Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to share some tips and tricks using the Ho 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 paper pumpkin kit. All right, here is the October paper pumpkin Ho 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 kit. It comes in this super cute box that you could reuse for gifting, and it has a total of 9 cards and envelopes in the kit, and these are the 3 designs. Super cute. So I'm going to show you a couple of tips and tricks about this kit. I have to say this is probably one of my favorite kits that they've done. Super cute. And the stamp set, so here's the stamp set, has a cute little Santa, and then it has Santa's sleigh. This is backwards, and it has Merry Ho Ho Ho, 'tis the season to be jolly, Christmas holiday delivered to Holly Jolly, and then Santa Claus is coming to town, and a snowflake and stars. So it's an awesome stamp set that you get. And then this is a super cute card. It's got this little cutout template here that you put on dimensionals, and then you glue on the Merry, you stamp the Christmas, and then you stamp the Santa on top of the already colored hat and face. And then there's these shimmery snowflakes in here. And then this card, you've got the Santa posing as an O for joy. And then I did do one change from the instructions. The instructions have you stamp this in early espresso. So it comes with a little early espresso ink spot, 1-inch ink spot, but I embossed it in white because that shows up way better than dark on dark. So wanted more contrast here. So I think it turned out really nicely. So I recommend that you emboss this little sentiment here. And then here's the last one, Ho Ho Ho. I love it with the stars. It's just super cute card, super cute kit. So my first trick to show you that I did is I made cards from the envelopes. What? You made cards from the envelopes? Yes. Not only did I make cards from the envelopes, but I also bought the add-on kit, North Pole Sacks, that's available right now, which reminds me the refill kit is available right now, and I know it's going to sell out quick. So hurry and go get the refill kit for the Ho 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 paper pumpkin kit because it's going to be gone. But anyway, I also decorated some of these little sacks with the paper. So you can see here's the envelope right here, and then I stamped my own little Santa and colored him. So super cute and super easy. So I'll be showing you all of that. Okay, so let's start with an envelope. So I'm going to use the Stampin trimmer, and I'm going to cut at about 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut off the top. Okay, whoop, bye-bye. Okay, then I'm going to cut the side at 5 1/2. So this side 5 1/2, and then the other side will be 5 1/4. Okay, so now we have our 5 1/4 piece. Okay, whoops, I forgot. Gotta cut the other side. Okay, so we're going to cut the other side at 4. There we go. Okay. So now we've got our first piece for a card. Okay, now we're going to trim this one. So we're just going to put it in here and make sure that little fold is beyond where we're going to cut. And then we can get rid of that. And then we're just going to cut this one to 4 inches. So I'm just going to go 4 1/2 here. And then I'm going to go, let's see, I'll do this side. So we're going to do it at 3. Okay, and then whoop, we'll do this at 4. Okay, so now we have our second piece. Okay, so 1, 2, now we're going to get a third piece. So we're going to trim off that little fold there as well. And then we're going to put this, we're going to get a 4-inch one out of this one. So I'm going to put this, the end of the little sticky stuff at like 4 1/4. Actually, I'm going to put it at 4 1/2. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, and then I don't want to cut the other way. So let's do 1 1/4. Okay, 1 1/4. Boop. And then 4. Okay, there is our third piece. So in reality, to me, most people throw away the envelopes. Like, do you ever keep envelopes from cards that you've received? I do not. I throw them away. And so I would feel super sad throwing these cute envelopes away because, ooh, look at that side too. That's cute. You can use them to make cards or design, put designs on the cute little bags like this. So this is the piece right here that I used to design the bag flat. Okay, so there's a flat bag. And then I used another piece. Oh, where did I put it? To do a 3D bag. So I used this piece right here. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really easy. It's something that I used to make a lot many years ago, but it's really easy. So you're going to use your scoring blade. Don't use your cutting blade. And you're going to score very gently. So you're going to put it at the 1/2 inch mark here and just score very gently. And then again, 1/2 inch mark on both sides. So one on this side, and then you can just flip it over and you can do 1/2 inch on the other side. Okay. Now that I think about it, I wonder what this is if I put it there. 3/4? That's too big, I think. Too big. So we'll just deal, this little flap kind of comes up a little bit, but we'll just deal with it. Because otherwise, if it's 3/4, it's going to be like super fat. Okay, so now we're just going to fold both ways on the score lines, just nice and gentle. We don't need any hard creases yet. Okay. Okay. So this little piece flap kind of gets folded up, but I'll show you how to deal with that. Okay, so now we're going to fold this. And we're going to fold this. Okay. And now we're going to open it up. And now we start to form the bag. So we're going to press in on the middle folds. And then these 2 folds will be on the outside. So now you want it nice and crisp. And then this piece right here is going to get folded into a nice little triangle or point here. Okay. And then we're going to flatten the bottom and come over to the other side where we've got our other point. And then we'll fold in the center. We'll score that nicely. And then I like to use glue dots to hold it together. I'm always missing my glue dots. Here they are. Because I think it holds the tabs down really nicely and really strongly. So I just put a little glue dot on there. And then I fold it, and then I need to grab my bone folder so I can press against something on the other side. And you can also use your bone folder to kind of poke in the corners there to make the corners nice and sharp there. So definitely want a bone folder for this. Okay, here's the other side. Just get the bone folder ready and just fold that down. You can press into it and you can press into the corners. Isn't this super cute? And then there is your 3D little bag. Okay, so now you can decorate it. So we can adhere it on and then we're going to trim it off. So just get a little bit of adhesive here. Actually, I'm going to trim it off on both sides. I'm going to put it I'm going to put it down here a little bit because we're going to fold the top. Okay, so we're going to fold the top down about, yay far, however far you want. So then you can measure where you want to put this. So I would have put it down a little bit further, but I think it is stuck down now, so it's okay. So now we're going to trim the sides off. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So now we have the sides. So now we're going to use, I've already stamped and cut out a Santa. So I have my Santa ready here. And then I have some of the red ribbon from the candy cane. Well, that's the Sweetest Christmas suite, but I'm calling it the candy cane suite because it has all these candy canes in it. And it also has this glimmer paper. So you've got this red and white glimmer paper. So this is great when you have scraps like this because then you can use that. I could even use the red. Maybe we'll do a red. Let's do a red one. Okay. So let's see what this will look like if I do red right there. Ooh, I like it. Okay, we're going to do a red one. So this one's going to be red. So you just put a strip there. So this is easy because you're just using the extra strips. And then we'll put a dimensional on this. Little Santa. Aww. Okay, and then the last thing I did is I punched a couple of holes. So I have this 1/8 inch hole punch that Stampin' Up! Used to sell, but you can get them at any craft store or even office supply stores. And it just makes it easier. So I'm not going to cut the ribbon off yet. I'm going to thread it through first. And you can do bigger holes if you want to, but I like to do the smaller holes because I don't want to see the holes after I tie the bow. That's just me. You can do bigger holes if that's easier to thread it through. So I'm going to say you need a little bit more than you think you need because I'm going to tie a knot first. And my bow ended up being a little bow smaller than I thought it would be. Oh, I have to put the candy inside. Whoops. Okay, let's see if I can put the candy inside with the ribbon on. I can do it. So I'm just going to pull the ribbon aside and I'm going to put, I have to pull it aside here. So I don't know, maybe this isn't going to work. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my favorite candy that I got from Costco, the Ghirardelli. So we have Ghirardelli here in the Bay Area in San Francisco. And so we'll do, this is bad of me, but we'll do dark chocolate because I don't like dark chocolate. So I'm going to give that one away. I'm so terrible. Let's see if we can fit this in here so I can save the milk chocolate. But hey, some people like dark chocolate, right? So, okay, what did I do here? Oh, we have to fold it over. Okay, so pull those tight, fold it over. I've got my chocolate in there. Okay, I'm gonna eat this later. Save this for later. But doesn't that kind of match? It's so cute. Okay. And then we're gonna I tie a full knot. And I do that so that the bow will be straight. So I've got both of my ribbons going parallel to the bag. Otherwise, the bow wants to be perpendicular from the bag, and that doesn't look so great. That's much better. I like this bow better. Oops, tighten. Okay. Yay. Okay, so you can fiddle with the bow as much as you want. I probably do a little bit more fiddling because it's not doing what I want to do, but there it is. And then you can just trim it off, and then it is it's all ready to go. Isn't that cute? So you could do, super easy. You can only fit like a couple in there. I fit 3. You could probably fit 4. So, you know, if I were try to fit 3 in here, it would be like super, you know, it's kind of like, it doesn't work. I mean, you could do 2. You could do like 1, 2. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But then it might fall out. So I like these little bags. They're just super cute. Okay, so that's one fun thing. I gotta retie this. I'll retie it later. But so cute. Okay, so that is how you use the envelopes. And I do that pretty much for all the kits. And you could cut this in half and then you get even more out of those. So that's what I use this piece for, with the little North Pole sacks. And those are currently available now. They come in a pack of 12. So, and I want to say they're $4 or $5. So it's a really great deal. Okie dokie. Yeah, because I have like a whole bunch here that I'm gonna decorate. Okay, so the next the next piece is the card. Okay, so we have a card, we have a Santa, we have a Mary that I stamped and cut out, and then we've got this scallop circle, and then we need, I don't think I got it. I also have a strip. That's too short. Where's my strip of? Too short. These are for something else. Did I put them elsewhere? Okay, here we go. So I have a strip of real red that's gonna go across here. That one doesn't quite go across. Okay, we'll use this one. No, it's stuck. That's why. Stuck to the yuck. Uh-oh. I just hurt my card. Oh well. Okay, so yes. This piece, or we'll see. Maybe it is this piece. No, too short. Everything's too short. Okay, so we'll just use this piece right here. That way we can cut it exactly where we want it. Okay. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna, see, should we put this on a red card base or a flirty flamingo? I think we're gonna do red. Okay, so I've got a red card base here. Okay, so now I have a piece of crumb cake. I used the stitch rectangle dies to cut it out, and I'm just gonna add some pink snowflakes. What? Kind of crazy, but fun, different. Just add some, I like some in the corners. Okay, so we've got our pink snowflakes. So now we're going to add that to the card with dimensionals and dimensional, everything dimensionals. All right, so that is my extra card using the paper pumpkin envelopes. Isn't that super cute? So here's some other cards that I did using the envelopes. And then you can just, you know, get your own white envelopes that people can throw away and keep the nice ones to make the cards. So here's another one, and I added some of the little pearl iridescent things that were in the kit. And then here's another one. I used the extra "'Tis the Season to be Jolly" from the kit. And then I used the extra "Santa Claus is Coming to Town." I think I used up all the pearls. So I'm gonna borrow from the candy cane sequins. These are the seasonal sequins. And I'm gonna use some of these white sequins because I think that will look good. Because I just need to have sequins on the card now because it makes the card look so much better. It just makes the card look really good, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so those are my extra paper pumpkin cards that you can make. from the envelopes. So get to it. Don't forget to order the refills, and you get the stamp set and the ink pad. I actually use Memento Black because I thought it looked crisper. But this is 2 kits here. So, and then the little bags that you can make as well. So much fun. I hope you get the refills and you enjoy your Ho 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 paper pumpkin kit. And don't forget that the November kit is the coordinating tag kit. So make sure you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin so you can get that kit too. I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks on the October Ho 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 paper pumpkin kits. If you did, please like my video and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.